Okay, another problem maybe I'm a little bit afraid of is water scarcity. In New Mexico, you have to really make sure that you get enough water and you carry enough water, because sources can be dried out. That will be funny and a new thing for me.
On day 22, I left Pie Town and the Toaster House with a heavy heart. Being in the company of all the other hikers had been fun and a welcome change to the solitude of the trail. Crazy enough, I had met a Swedish guy called Coco, who somehow looked familiar. After a bit of back and forth, it turned out that we had already met in Sweden while hiking the Kungsleden in 2021. Before we left town, everybody paid the post office a visit to pick up their supply boxes. Pie Town is too small to have its own grocery store. Then it was time to literally hit the road to get into the next section of the trail. After 1.5 days of roadwalks, I would reach the El Malpais National Monument, a rugged area of old ancient lava flows and volcanic craters. After that, I could resupply in Grants and possibly take a break there. The next highlight was Mount Taylor, the first bigger summit on the trail. I did not really know what to expect from the trail between Mount Taylor and Cuba at the end of this section, and was excited to discover what New Mexico held in store for me there. So that was Pie Town. I feel a bit tired. I also have a new blister on my left sole, and maybe I shouldn't have drunk so many beers yesterday. I love you too.
I'm the president of your fan club. Gonna break with us?
Yeah.
Watch the poop.
To the town of Agua Fria rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip, for the stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. He was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter. He was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from their windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, was about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather when a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, the big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. And he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, the big iron on his hip.
So at this cow tire up there, I will have to do the biggest water carry on the trail yet. I will have to get 6 liters. Doesn't look too bad, does it? Oh, fuck. Suizes was the only other hiker in our batch who chose to do the long water carry through El Malpais. All the others took a shortcut along the road, which meant that I once more lost contact to my starting group. I was just thinking again how crazy this hike is. It's now 12:30 or so. I've been walking for almost 6 hours. My shoulders are quite in pain because of the heavy water load, and I have to do another 5 hours or so with that. Jesus Christ. And tomorrow, same thing again. That's so crazy. What have I done? Oh man. This is the state of my feet. Pretty disgusting. I decided to do a shorter day today. I'm having a warm breakfast here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit in a bad shape. That's why I slept in today. I have to heal out the blisters on my left foot because they cause me to walk differently, which causes more blisters and other problems.
Up to mighty London came an Irish lad one day. All the streets were paved with gold, so everyone was gay, singing songs of Piccadilly, Strand and Leicester Square, till Paddy got excited and he shouted to them there.
It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long, long, long way.
It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. Paddy wrote a letter to his Irish Molly-o, saying, should you not receive it, write and let me know. If I make mistakes in spelling, Molly dear, said he, remember it's the pen that's bad, don't lay the blame on me. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. Molly wrote a neat reply to Irish Paddy-o, saying Mike Maloney wants to marry me, and so leave the Strand and Piccadilly, or you'll be to blame. For lovers fairly drove me silly, hoping you're the same. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly, farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there.
This water source reminds me of a video game puzzle. Watch this. Like glue and noodles. Noodle. Cheers.
I don't know if you noticed, but we're walking out of town at almost 1:30.
It's not our latest. Not our latest. It's funny because we're normally the last to leave, the last to arrive, but everyone else is always complaining about how much they hurt. Like, my feet hurt. We're just like, yeah, our feet hurt too, but we just got more rest.
Maybe I can learn something from you. A friend who did the CDT last year told me there is a place called Oasis close to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Between here and Cuba.
Yeah.
I think it's mile 597.
You go there?
Yeah, definitely I'm gonna go there. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, man.
Alright, I wish you good luck.
Yeah.
Guys.
Good luck.
See you around.
Yeah.
Fun in town.
I just went supply shopping for the next section. I spent the day in Grants, rinsing the desert dust out of my gear. With the town being stretched out quite a bit, I did not meet many other hikers, and I was too tired to go out in the evening. But having fallen back again meant that I would meet new hikers over the next days that had come up from behind.
Chase down a brand new adventure. Step up, step out and enter in. There's no time for stalling. The wild is calling. When you risk it all, you learn to feel alive. Oh, searching for new life. Oh, reaching for new heights. So open your eyes, we're making the climb, taking the dive deep into the wild. Our dreams on the horizon, our fears leave them behind us now. There's no time for stalling. The wild is calling. Risk it all, you learn to feel alive. Oh, searching for new life. Oh, reaching for new heights. Whoa, into the daylight. So open your eyes, we're making the climb, taking the dive deep into the wild.
Taking turns getting signal.
That's why we decided no. You go up there and you open a Wi-Fi spot for all of us, so we can sit in our tent and using the Wi-Fi spot. But there are so many people say, "Oh, I like it when it's cold, so I need a blanket." So, no, it's nice if
AC
it's
and a
not
blanket.
cold and you don't need the blanket. That's like summer. Oh, I'm sleeping on top of my blanket this summer.
The wild is calling now. The wild is calling. There's no time. Oh, the wild is calling. The wild.
What's that thing?
A solar panel.
Nice! Wow, you guys got all the gear.
Yeah.
How much does it weigh?
Oh, that's-
Right?
The wild is calling now. The wild is calling. No time. Oh, searching for new life. Oh, reaching for new heights.
don't know what it is, but I'm in a good mood today. Since Grants, my feet are much better. I'm looking forward to the next month actually. I'm really looking forward to reach Colorado and the mountains. It will be cool. I never gave you an update on my solar panel, did I? Well, here's the thing, it's still working, so that's good. And I'm getting 40 to 50 watt hours per day, which is about the rate that I consume, so I say for now it works out well. You're trail maintainers?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your work then. Cool.
You're having a good hike?
Yeah, it's getting better and better now. And I'm getting used to the backpack and everything.
Yeah, that's a big backpack.
Yeah. The landscape started to get more lush and green, at least compared to the Chihuahuan Desert. Birds and insects were swarming in the air and flowers started to bloom along the way. It felt like spring had finally arrived.
The sunshine fills my head, and dreams hang in the air. Gulls in the sky, and in my blue eye, you know it feels unfair. There's magic everywhere. Look at me standing here on my own again, up straight in the sunshine. No need to run and hide. It's so wonderful, wonderful life. No need to laugh and cry. It's so wonderful, wonderful life. The sun in your eye, the heat is in your head. The sea.
So I just met my first hike of the day. Tangerine is in this tent. But even better, that was trail magic. So whoever put that there, thank you very much. Prepare for some nice trail magic.
Where is it? Down here?
Yeah, around the corner.
You got a cool
Yeah.
Look at me standing here on my own again, up straight in the sunshine. No need to run and hide. It's so wonderful, wonderful life. No need to laugh and cry. It's so wonderful, wonderful life. No need to run and hide. It's so wonderful, wonderful life. No need to laugh and cry. It's so wonderful, wonderful life.
A nice weather.
Beautiful day.
That awesome trail magic was sponsored by the Albuquerque Mountain Club or Hiking Club. Thanks again, guys. Ja, also ihr habt mit dem wir unterwegs waren, habt ihr ein bisschen länger geredet. Ich bin dann weitergegangen.
Ah, ja.
Deutsch halt.
Dann haben wir gesagt, dieser unfreundliche Deutsche. Dann haben wir gesagt, dieser unfreundliche Deutsche.
I'm 8 miles out of Cuba now, and I'm tired and I want to reach town, and I decided to do some doping. So here's some ibuprofen. I will take one of these. Oh, already had 4, not today. But the American kids pop these like candy, so spare me your judgmental looks. Road walking to Cuba. Sometimes you have to do that. On day 33, I reached the small town of Cuba. From here on, the trail would lead into the foothills of the southern San Juans, and the desert was mostly over. I was eager for that change in scenery. But that is a story for the next episode.